Hello everyone, welcome back to Eureka English Education's learning video. And in this video, I would like to explain about one of the skill and structure sections of TOEFL test that is about noun clause connectors. So without any further ado, let's check this out together. Okay, first, what is noun clause connector? So a noun clause connectors is a clause that consists of connector, a subject, and a verb, and its function is to be a noun in the sentence. That is why we called it a noun clause. It does not literally consist of a real noun that can be touched. Therefore, its function is act as a noun here in the sentence. So this is different with the coordinate connector that we also learn in TOEFL structure. These noun clause connectors is it is different in function. So these clause connectors act as a noun in the sentence. Okay, now there are three functions of noun clause in the sentence. The first, it can be an object of verb, and then the second, it can be an object of preposition, and the last, it is also can be a subject of the sentence. So if it is become an object of verb, it will appear after the main verb of the sentence. Like we can see in the example, I know when he will arrive. The subject here is I, and then the main verb is know, that is underlined here. And then when he will arrive is the noun clause. The noun clause that consists of the connector when and the subject he, and followed by the verb will arrive. And then if it is as an object of preposition in the sentence, it will appear after the preposition, after the expression of preposition. Like we can see in the sentence, I am concerned about when he will arrive. There is the main subject I, and then the main verb am, and after that there is a preposition about. After the preposition about that is underlined here, it is followed by the noun clause when he will arrive. Same as the previous example, there is the connector when, and then the subject he, and then the verb will arrive. So when he will arrive here, after the preposition, is functioned as a noun in the sentence. And then the last is the subject as the subject of the sentence. If it is become a subject of the sentence, it will appear in the beginning of the sentence, like for example in this example, when he will arrive is not important, so it will appear before the main verb of the sentence. So when he will arrive here is become a subject of the sentence. There is the connector when again, and then the subject he, and then the verb will arrive. After that, it is followed by the verb is. Okay, now the question is, what is noun? What kind of connectors that can be used in noun clause? So there are some of them, like what, when, where, why, how, whatever, wherever, whether, if, and that. So those are the connectors that we can use in noun clause. And then about the pattern, how to use the noun clause, it can be in two patterns. The first one, if it is located in the middle of the sentence, the pattern will be subject and then followed by verb, and then the noun clause that consists of connector, subject, and verb. For example, I know what you did. Their subject I, and then verb know, and then the clause connector is, the noun clause is what you did, that consists of connector what, the subject you, and the verb did. And then the second pattern is if it located in the beginning of the sentence. it will be used if the noun clause, the function of the noun clause is to be the subject of the sentence. So it will appear in the beginning of the sentence. So the noun clause will come first. In this example, we can see the connector what, and then the subject you, and then the verb did, and after that it will be directly followed by the main verb of the sentence, that is was in this example. Okay, now for the last, we can see an example that we can find in the TOEFL test. For example, there is a question here, blah 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 was late, caused many problems, and the multiple choice is A, that he, that is consists of connector and subject, and then B, the driver, is the subject, and then there is there, that can be the place expression of the connectors, and then there is because. Okay, now we see in the question here, there is verb was, there is two verbs, was and caused. So it is consists of two clauses, so it needs connector. Remember, if there is two clauses, it must be joined with a connector. So here we need we miss the connector and the subject. So the multiple choice that consists of connector and subject, only the answer A. So the correct answer is A, that he was late caused many problems. So that he was late here is the noun clause. The connector is that, and then the subject of connectors is he, and then the subject is he, and then the verb is was late, and then the main verb is caused. Okay, well, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.